Alright, let's go ahead and get rolling some chess here. Of course, just gotta get a couple things set up because there are some things streaming on 3 platforms at the same time: Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And unfortunately, you can't set up mainly YouTube. That just takes a couple minutes, and I think we're 895 right now. Oh well. But basically, kind of pumped about this go around here because I did a little bit. I try to study just at least a little bit before I hop on each stream. Because there is sometimes I'm like, I want to play chess, but I'm not like motivated enough. But like, force myself just to watch a couple minutes, but before it like pumps me up. But basically, um, we're still gonna go back to my game plan I kind of changed a couple streams ago. Where I was doing Caro-Kann no matter what. But we're still gonna do the King's Indian. I did a little bit more studying. There are some parts when I get into King's Indian, I'm like, oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here. So now I have a better understanding of what to do. Um, and also, um, did a little bit of research on the Roy Lopez opening that I've been like only doing. um, we're gonna start doing. I didn't know like the Roy Lopez was actually like an advanced opening. Um, because there's like a lot more. You can get yourself in a lot of bad situations very quickly, but you can also put them in a lot of bad situations very quickly. And as like the rating I'm at, I feel like I'm getting myself in a lot of. I'm like judging myself as a chess player and getting a little bit demotivated sometimes because I am doing like crazy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But ultimately, what I'm gonna be doing here, getting it to my Roy Lopez point, I'm gonna be doing the Italian, which is actually like I never knew it. I've always heard, hey, play the Italian, or whatever. So instead of Roy Lopez, we're just gonna do the Italian opening on white, and it's kind of cool about like studying the Roy Lopez so much, and um, that's still like you can still like do that. It's not. I guess I don't know the variation. I guess it wouldn't be called the Roy Lopez technically, but at least I have like the logic there behind it. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit more. Try to keep to just. I know it sounds stupid, just basic kind of stuff. Do a little bit more. I want to say not only a refresher on the Caro-Kann, but um, a little bit updates, tweaking our Caro-Kann. I feel like I do really well with it. I actually prefer to play black, but I think that might change now that I've looked up and understand that every time you hear of like an opening, it sounds like so mind blowing. But I didn't know like learning the Roy Lopez is like your first opening ever is like um, yeah, Italian's gonna be way easier. Like I said, it's from very similar to what I'm always playing at, so I'm really have a lot of confidence this stream, gameplay wise too, because I'm just so close to all these games that I still struggle on endgame, but it's a lot better, and um, there's just so many things. I'm like, God, there's just something I need to tweak. I am tweaking some things just from experience, but I'm starting to pinpoint them a little bit more, and um, I think we're gonna be just fine here. I'm really pumped about this session. I think we're gonna get to 1,000 pretty quickly. So I think I have everything set up on the YouTube live now. Let's go ahead and kick it off. I always get kind of nervous the first game. Where's my chessboard? There it is. Let's get it. Searching. Alright, so like I said, doing the Italian this time. Try to keep it very basic here. Oh dear God, help me. I was kidding. Is that the Carl-Con? Did they just do the Carl-Con? Yeah, they did, didn't they? Okay, I see. I'm kind of catching. What to not do on this? We're not gonna take that because we're not. They want me to push my pawn on the outside. Um, yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and. What happens if I push up again? They take. I can hop. Yeah. I don't. Let's not get crazy here. I like to get crazy sometimes. I mean, let's just prepare for development. We're gonna go right here. If they push it, I'll just take. If they go right there, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna just try to develop and then castle. Cause I know that's the like only opening I play in King's Indian Carl-Con. Like, if they take, wouldn't that be bad? Yeah, you don't take that in a Carl-Con, so we're just gonna develop. Okay. He did take, so that helps me. Well, I guess. Well, not why did he do that? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now I have complete center control. Okay. I'm just gonna take his pawn with the bishop. Oh, he takes with queen. Develops a queen. Oh shoot. Maybe that's why I do the Roy Lopez. Is there any counter move? Oh, I can just put him in check, but then that only buys me time and helps him develop his pawn. Man, that sucks. Okay. Why did all the... Why... How the... Dang, he was thinking like 8 moves ahead. I was thinking like 3. Maybe I shouldn't... Well, I had to take that. He did some crazy move like that. Now I'm here? I mean, if he goes right here, that's really gonna suck. If I just take... He takes... My horse is... But he pulls his queen out early. I feel like... Let's not get fancy. Let's take him. My lord, this game, dude. He takes the queen. Shocking. Okay. He goes here, I'm still fine. He goes here. That would suck a lot, so... Dear God help me. I think we're just gonna... Just defend it. I don't know, I don't really have a good feeling about this, but... He's gonna push like one of his bishops out. Man. Maybe I should have moved up 2. I should have moved up 2, actually. Dang, okay, let me see why that would be better. I feel like... Okay, if I would have moved up right here, if he takes... Who cares, right? Who cares? Yeah, it's double attack. If he takes... that's fine. Okay, yeah. No, we're fine. Don't need to overthink this. Oh god, right click, oops. Okay, so Humidor here, obviously, don't like that, so I'm gonna just block right here so I can develop at the same time. Now, okay, this is kind of good for me because I feel like he's gonna start like, I gotta develop while he just has his queen hopping around like a madman. So I think this is gonna work out. See, that's one of my problems too. Like, one thing goes wrong, I I start panicking, and you know what? We might be okay. See, he had to think a little bit, so that's good. At first, he was like, "Oh, I know we did. Okay, we're fine, we're fine." Now I get a free pawn. Do I? And sometimes I need to stop getting so excited right away. If he goes there, he's attacking my rook. If I say who cares, what happens? I feel like I don't. That pawn's not an issue right now, so we don't. I'm not just gonna be like, "Oh, free pawn, let's take it." So we're gonna castle. I think. And if I castle, he's gonna put me in check. I can't really. Then my horse hops back to protect. Man, I could move my queen up a square and then we're just gonna castle. I know he's going for that rook though. And if I just slide over here, he's just gonna go over there and take it because I've been down that road too many times to count. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I just gotta think. What is more important? Castling right now? I feel like I need to protect this piece. And he's just gonna obliterate. What if I just move this guy right here? He goes here. He goes there. That would suck. No, my queen would just take. I like moving this guy up one. I think that's fine. Also, like, for the first time, I'm doing complete different opening on white than I'm a little bit newer, so I've only done the Roy Lopez because that's like I didn't realize that's the first thing I studied, and just after doing a little bit of research before I started the stream, that's kind of an advanced opening. So learned a little bit about Italian. Sounds very extremely similar to the Roy Lopez, but something I can handle. See, he has his queen dancing around like a madman, and that's good. Now he's going for my other rook. Let's go. Okay, okay. That's awesome. I was developing. I feel like I did okay. I feel like there's some things I could have done differently, like not buy into that, but I mean, you're not going to predict everything that they do, so I feel like I played pretty solid. Knight to e5? Too late, you resign. Alright, let's see. I'm still going to keep doing my thing here. God, it gets hot in here, like, damn. If I'm not playing chess, I'd be having this hoodie on the whole time. What happened? 53% accuracy, dude? No way it was that bad. I just click learn from my mistakes. There's no way I played that bad, dude. How? It said I played right here, there's a better move. Ah, yes, yes, there was a better move here, because I was really shocked they took it, and I was like, oh, okay, thank you, that helps me. Okay. What if I just go right here? Is that, okay. Yeah. I was really scared to do that, because then I was like, I'm put under pressure right there. I was like, he stacked the pawns. Well, then I give an opportunity. Then, okay, I see why that's a better move, for plenty of reasons, but mainly, in my opinion, if I take, I also give him just a piece hanging. So I take and if he does whatever, well, okay, okay, let's see what. Okay, this is where I was like, oh no, this isn't good. Instead, I took right here. Said that was a horrible move. Felt like that's the best option I had. So, what if I just took right here again? And if he takes, and I would just take back. Ah, ah. Okay, there's a way around everything. You just gotta. Nice. Okay, cool. Guys, I was 600 like a month ago. And so this is apparently I didn't update my rating from last stream. So now we are in 898. Was it 894 to start the stream, I guess. 898, and let's go ahead and start another game. 1-0 for the day. That's good. A great start. Great start. All right. I still prefer playing black because I'm more comfortable on it, but it loves to put me on white, unfortunately, for now. Yeah, we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Thank you for the follow, John. Appreciate you. We're still gonna run the. Yeah, duh. We're doing the Italian here. No more Roy Lopez. Yeah, I really just naturally I just want to just boom right away. I still want to though. We can always do that later, but then I get really scared because once they put that guy there, I just start freaking out. We're let's just we're just gonna do it. Now we're gonna attack the knight and try to push this guy up here. Okay, that's fine. And we're gonna go ahead and attack right here. He goes there, I go there. So we know that knight can't move. I mean, he can't move his pawn at least. Right back to the right low. Well, at least I. Okay, he went there. I just saw this. I just learned what happens. Like this, I actually had to replay this part a bunch of freaking times because it still doesn't make sense to me. The dude said, if they go, he said, if this bishop were to do like, let's say, if the bishop were to move right there on the enemy team, right? He said he would go right here. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But then he said, if the bishop goes here, which it just did, he'd go here. But he didn't explain like why that seems backwards. Like what how is that more beneficial? And you give him a chance just to go there and then he just starts rolling. That's what confuses me. I wish he would have explained that. Like why in this situation? See, I don't want to do something just because the video told me to. I will do something in the video if it makes sense to me, but like now that move there, why is this a better move? I get okay, maybe I see. But I'm still triple attacking it. 1, 2, he is hit triple attacked. If I were to go up, I don't understand. I just don't get it. So I don't know what to do. I just take that pawn out. What happens? And if I just castle? He did also say before he starts attacking squares like that with that pawn, he wants to castle first. This is what feels unorthodox. It's like learning something new. It just doesn't feel right. What if I just go here? Now I'm doing something completely different. Why should I do what that video said? I still don't. He said, don't go there. And this, like, literally, this is the exact setup. Like, opening. This is just pure coincidence. I guess we'll find out why this is a better move if they go there. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God. Here we go. It's like a reverse fried liver, isn't it? Maybe I'm just going to stop doing things I don't understand. Now I feel like I'm absolutely fucked. God. See, that's why I felt like I should have gone there immediately to prevent this checkmate. I don't know why that would be a better move. Why show an educational and not explain something that's extremely confusing by like anyone? Man, if I'm trying to climb, I can't be doing this. I'm gonna stick to this. I won't even say newer opening. Something that's gonna help me. Do the apparently complex opening I learned, but then not try to do all this variation, like not even variations, just stuff that now I'm just playing chess that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I feel like if I castle, I'm screwed. Okay, if I castle, my king's here. He goes there. There's nothing to do about that. Damn it. If I block, which I should have done in the first place. Man, this game, man. I think I see something, actually. Okay. If I block, he has to move that bishop. I go here. Okay, yeah, this will work. This will work. I don't know why he said that and not explained it, but this makes more sense to me. I'm gonna go here, and I have an idea. I go here. Let's just whatever. We'll see what happens. No, he just takes. Oh, this will still work though. My idea will still work. Because I'm looking at that horse and I don't like it there. Dang it, dude. That's one. Because I'm thinking like. Here's my thought process. What if I just sack this guy? It's not really sack. I'm gonna trade. He can take right there. Then I'll just smoke that horse. That's what I want to do. His bishop could take that horse. I'm still kind of screwed on d4 though. Oh well, we'll do that. My queen on that square seems really nice though. So now, okay. We're still gonna go here. I like this actually. This works. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this is completely new to me. If I go over there, if I just attack that rook, then we're just gonna play this dance game. At least he can't castle though. I can take him out of castle. And he won't go after my bishop, obviously. Ooh, okay. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, cool. He's gonna move his rook over. He can't castle. Now what do I do? I didn't think. Okay. Thought I had a plan for what to do, but I missed a move. I should have like at least acknowledged. Okay. Okay, I see what he's doing. I'm gonna put him in check right here. What happens? Make sure my horse can't get snagged. I'm gonna put him in check. Check. I think there should be a mate here shortly. Okay, can't take my horse. Move homie out the way. If I just put him in check again. I'm trying to think longer term. That's what I need to get better at. So if I get homie out the way, I mean I could put him in check immediately, but it's also gonna be considered overthinking. I go here. I can move my horse. But what would be the point of moving my horse? Okay, no, we're gonna keep it simple right now. Put him in check. He can't take my horse. Make sure my queen can't get smoked. 1, 2, 3, push the button now. Check. To get my bishop out of danger. Make sure my queen's not in danger from having him open that up. Let's get him out. What if he just attacks right here? I'm back in the same scenario. And knight's already defended. Can I put him in check again? Can, then queen smokes. We're gonna back him. We're gonna back homie all the way up here. I feel like this. I could put him on the edge. He would just attack. Yeah, we're not gonna. We're just gonna back him all the way up. Everything's protected. Let's go back here. Alright, cool. I feel like I'm thinking smarter. Hopefully, we'll find out. Damn, wasn't that a checkmate? No, that wouldn't have been. Okay, his king is dancing around like a mad. He didn't even. Maybe he's giving up. I think I'm at the point I can just start sacking, but for a cause this time. Put him in check right here. What happens? He moves up. He goes there. And I'm learning about pins, so like I feel like these are some opportunities where I can start like I'm starting to see them a little bit more, but I don't want to waste time forcing them. But I think if I move here, I'm fine. He moves over. He only has one square to go. He's back. I think he's just hoping I blunder. How much I go up? He pulls. I pull. This rook could help. Could just attack again, but what happens? Attack again. He moves down. I go here. I go here. I can't go there because I'm wasting. Okay. I see. We're not going to do that. We're not going to attack again. Let's just attack at this bishop. Like, that's just easy. Attack the bishop. Nothing's being attacked. This is TikToker. Yes, it is. He moves down. He still can't do anything. Now we just smoke him. I think it's about to be game over here shortly. I might win 2 in a row right off the bat. That is pretty awesome. It's never over though. Man, never ever over. Oh dear God! Oh man, that stings, dude. What the fuck am I doing? PG stream, PG. What the fuck was that, dude? Wait, how? What could I have done? I got too. I even said that. I can't get too excited. I always get too excited. What the fuck? Damn it! What the hell, man? Ah. I should have gone with my gut. Well, was that good? My gut is. Oh my lord. I'm just trying to think. I go here. He takes. Opens up his rook. I already went over the scenario. I go here, put him in check. Still opens up his rook. If I go here, he goes. I go. He goes. Yeah, I've already been over that scenario. Attack. He goes here. I don't know. What the? I feel like I should castle, but I also just want to not do that. At least this bishop's gone. At least I got something for that. doing, dude? Why in a million years? I don't understand. I knew some stupid shit like this was about to happen. He's protecting him. No way is this no way is this guy an 8. There's no fucking way you're an 850 and doing this. There's no way, dude. Do you feel like you're talking to us, or yourself? Also happy to see you again. Sorry for not saying hi. Well, when you're kind of a newer streamer, you talk like, there's a million people watching. So for me, I can't see view counter, but like, you don't watch streamers who like just don't like say anything. You know, they just don't sit here. That's not like how you like gain a following. Not only that, I like talking. Clearly, I have time to. So yeah, I could be talking to a million people. I could be talking to myself, but um, a newer streamer, especially like you don't no one's gonna follow you. Oh, I don't have a bunch of followers, so I'm just gonna sit here and be silent. Because you're not gonna. Then you're always gonna be sitting there. You know, does that make sense? So now yeah, I don't know. And people could be listening. People might be shy. I don't get on the lives and get on comments. I watch. Does that kind of answer your question? So I always pretend there's like a million people watching. All right, I only have 2 minutes now. And my growth is actually pretty crazy. Like looking at my analytics, like it's crazy to see like how like 5 months ago I was averaging like 3 viewers at the same time across all platforms. I'm averaging between like, I don't know, 15 to 20. I feel like the common sense, then he's just gonna take right there. But why do I care about that? And people don't get to see like your personality. Like if you just sit there and even no one's saying anything, that's how I get people commenting. Cause I don't know. But I just talk like people are listening. And how I got started, I'm just gonna do that. How I got started streaming was like Overwatch. He's just gonna put me in check. Well, you can't. I'm really really good at Overwatch, extremely well. And I had a friend who was like, dude, you should start streaming, blah blah blah. So how I got in the habit of just talking was like, I would call them educationals, and I would just talk out my thought process. And my streams can be rewatched. Every stream I save or do is on YouTube. So anyone could like go back there and happen to search like the title of my stream, be like, making up a title, how to get good at Overwatch, and then my live could pop up, and then I was talking. You know what I mean? People want to see how not to play chess. They can hear my thought process and be like, I'm not gonna do what this guy does, and it works. It works. I can't castle because blah blah blah. I can't believe one move I fucking made. We're just gonna move this guy right here. I feel like that's fine. Protecting something. But I swear, dude, like, there's no way that some people at other rank. Okay, he moved up, and I can put him in check. I do gotta start moving a little quicker here. Oh, man. Could attack his queen. No, I want to be attacking his queen. Let's go here. Open up my bit. He's just gonna take my knight now, dude. Cause I've played against millions, obviously exaggeration, of 800s. And nobody does this, dude. Nobody does this, dude. You'll just move him right back? I'm gonna run out of time. Tucker's queen. Sorry if I sounded aggressive there. Thank you. I was just trying to explain as well as freaking not get slaughtered at the same time. Again, just takes. I felt like I should have pushed this pawn a long time ago. I need to get my horse out of here now. Back here. I can tuck that. Oh, I can't move. I already tried to do that move. I have 5 seconds. I gotta move. One move I did. One move just absolutely turned the tide. I literally was just about to fucking say, I just won 2 in a row. Wow. That really is so fucking annoying. That pisses me off, actually. I have 2 seconds. That's the move that I should have done a long time ago. Like, literally. That's so annoying. Go get him, P. Oh, what up? What up, Dave? Uncle Dave. Love you too. Love you too. Go get him, P. My name's not P. Typo. 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 Oh, yeah. That makes sense now. I was on Battlefield. I played one match and I got slaughtered and I got. Are you getting on Battlefield tonight? I have 15 seconds. He has 15 minutes. It sucks. I feel like now I should be able to push up now though. With that pawn. After you paint. Alright, well. You can just text me. That'd be cool. I'll get on. I'm gonna get on at some point, but. I feel like, yeah, I should have done that move a long time ago. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Are you just taking my pawns? Okay. Maybe, man. Okay, now what? Now move over 1. He's gonna put me in check. He's gonna ready for checkmate. I am going to. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. He's gonna take that bishop. Wait, can't take that bishop because my horse is guarding. Put him in check. We could possibly get ready for checkmate for him here as well. Okay, check. Nice, 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 nice. We might be able to get out of this. Check. He just takes my rook. We can't allow that. I feel like I can't give him any free moves. He's really about to checkmate me here. He just takes that rook. What if I just go over here? I got 2 seconds. Now he's going to take that rook. And we lost this game. That might be a decent move, actually. He's going to checkmate me. Oh, he's still dancing. Okay. 13 seconds. Anything I can take for free? No. 9 seconds. I'm going to check him over here. He checks with his rook. He didn't, dude. He's trolling. No way he's going to, like, perform like a champ and now... What, dude? What? Where'd my rook go? Oh my god. This is the most frustrating game. I just lost for time. How? When did everything go wrong? I was about to absolutely annihilate him. What happened? I felt like I was playing like near perfect, and then no, taking that is that I'm too late. I'm too late for that. See what the computer analysis says that I stubbornly disagree with all the time because it makes me feel like a dumbass. What the hell happened? 49% accuracy I had? There's no way. That's horrible. It said I took his knight. It said I should have done that. You know why? Because that's when I opened my queen up. So we should have got homie out right here, I feel like. No? Whatever it does to protect my queen. Dang it, dude. Drop him back one? No, he can get smoked there. Drop him back all the way here? I feel like when in doubt, if your queen's in trouble, drop him back to the 7th or 2nd rank. Dang, I can't believe I missed that. I think we would have won that game if that didn't happen. Instead, I moved here to put him in check when I was already in disaster mode. Maybe I should have castled him. Well, I can't. Let me pin that whole time out of that. Move up. No. What should I have done? Attack his queen earlier? Take the pawn. Go for this bishop. Oh, put him in check, dude. Oh my lord. How do I miss stuff like that? Sucks. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is frustrating. I was absolutely obliterating him. I was playing really good. Yeah, that's a move I shouldn't. I see what threw me off though is like what I said at the beginning of this game. I literally said, I was like, a video I just watched before starting the stream, that if they go here with the bishop, and this is the same exact scenario and setup, push right here with this pawn. Let's say he goes right here. It said to go right here. I still don't understand that. So, and then if it said, oh, if they go right here, you push right here. But why? So I did. When was the question? When did it give me that question mark? To say like, why did they do that? Or why did I do that? Because this even questioning that guy in the video that's apparently like a million. When's it giving this question mark? I gotta click on this again. Officially won 4-3-3 in Rapid on Lichess. Do you like Rapid or oh yeah, duh, I was about to ask if I always get Rapid and Blitz mixed up because Rapid still seems like it's Rapid even though there's 30 minutes. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. When it said I made, where does it tell you that? Oh, I think you gotta click on the. Yeah, okay. So why is that a bad move? Does it have an explanation? Why is that a bad? Oh, they'll tell me what I should have done, right? Oh, there's gotta be a. Okay, here we go. Like, I know it wasn't the greatest, but why isn't it putting the question mark there? Okay, here we go. I said, I see the question marks up here. And accuracy D4 was not best. Okay, what was best then? I don't know. I don't know what I should have done in that situation. I just wish that guy in that educational would have explained. Oh shoot, why? I said I should have castled him. Oh, I see. I even called that too. I need to start doing stuff that just makes sense to me rather than doing just be like, oh, a video told me to. Yes, am I doing things differently? Because I'm trying to do something a little bit different. But yeah, I'm going to do stuff that what I learned if it makes sense to me. Not just be like, oh, this guy moves here. It told me I should do that. That's where I started. I even questioned. I was like, I feel like I should castle here, but it said to go if they go there to go up one. And then I just started getting. Then I still somehow managed to have absolute dominance this game until I blundered my queen. And then I literally said, I'm about to win my second game in a row. Right, like seconds after I said that, I blundered my queen. And how the turntables. Let me look at chat. Not sure how it's so high because I lost 11 games I played. He had 3 pieces protecting it compared to your 2 pieces. I just wish it would have explained like why that Blitz and Bullet are fun, but if you want to learn, you got to go rapid. Yeah, I go to Blitz once. You know how you're just you still want to play chess, but you know if you keep playing, you're gonna just destroy your elo. That's when I go to Blitz. But it sucks because I started having really fun on Blitz once my mind gets to that point. So now I kind of care about it. But yeah, let's go ahead and run it. I just can't believe I need to, yeah, not do that. I just did. I'm still gonna. We're done with the Roy Lopez, even though it's just only white opening I know, and we're gonna start doing the Italian, which is. I thought it was gonna be like a whole new thing to learn, but it's literally the Roy Lopez but easier. So I should be naturally kind of pretty comfortable with it. Just don't blunder your queen. So I'm 1-1 to stream. I won my first game. 1 second. 20 seconds. I have 10 seconds to move. Like I say, I prefer playing black than white because I'm way more comfortable with it. And I'm so out of shape, dude. I moved like 5 feet. Oh my god. If I'm doing Caro-Kann on black, if they go e4, if they don't, I'm doing King's Indian. So we still go Caro-Kann. Man, I can't believe it. There's no way someone gets out of breath that quick. Go ahead and help defend this pawn over here. And what I kind of learned also, which, God, now I'm just starting to overthink it because I studied. Why the fuck did I study chess, dude, before I start streaming? What I've also learned, is to not do anything I'm saying. Dear Lord God, help me. So if they do that, don't swing your horse out because then your horse is under immediate pressure. This guy's pushing pawns like a madman. Everything's boxed in. Let's block this guy so he can't go any further. I just wasted 2 moves, so it's okay. We'll come back from this. Gotta be positive. Gotta be positive. It'll come back. Sometimes this happens, and you gotta learn to get out of it. Started playing and streaming Pokemon earlier. That was okay. What can I attack right now? I could put him in check immediately. He just blocks with his pawns. My queen. We gotta swing horsey out here. I really hate attacking queenside though. But I don't want to force a thought to take away logical moves. I want a castle, so I think I'm not gonna do what if he moves here, what if he moves here. I'm just gonna do that. That's another thing I need to do. Work on is I'm doing what ifs if they move here and trying to. I think that the thought process I have is like thinking what could they do before you do, but I'm doing that way too early in the game. Let's do the logical stuff. Don't blunder. And then start more thinking about what could they do if they do that. Later on. Or do it early if it's something completely unorthodox. He attacks that pawn. Would that be a good thing? Like, for example, in this scenario. I mean, it wouldn't be a... Would that benefit me? Swing horsey out. He takes, yeah, swing the horse out. He takes. I'm completely fine with him taking that. And I can free up some homies here. Let's make sure, because I don't know why he'd do that. It seems like an idiotic move, but I don't know why he'd do that. This bishop really can't do anything. Let's just, yeah, swing homie over here. Castle looking healthy. Woohoo, horse meat, sandwich him. Yeah, he's about to fried McChicken Big Mac me here, I think, in a second if I don't pull out some marinara sauce with the side of French fries. So I gotta really not allow that McChicken to happen. Okay. Oh God, why did I think of that? Why did I think of that, dude? He's really horse hamming me right now. I don't like it. I gotta have a. Oh, yeah, just a free pawn. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I remembered why that was a good move. Cool. I'll play you. I said I play like maybe 2 viewers a stream because I gotta spend my. I don't lose against, or I always lose against viewers. Literally, that's not even exaggeration. And I like to use my brain power on not losing. But uncheck, I think that's the best scenario. I still can't believe it. It's just unbelievable that I've only won against 1 viewer after facing, no exaggeration, at least 50 viewers. I think we're gonna stop dancing around here, and I should just smoke that bishop. And I like this. I think I like this move a little better. I don't want to drop back. I absolutely hate doing that in the first place. I'm gonna protect this guy. Here's my thought process. If he takes, I'm pulling his pawn on the outside. And not only that, I'm protecting him. So he takes, I understand he's not protected, he just moves back here. I mean, I could be aggressive here and do that, but what does that do? He's hanging. I could go here and that wouldn't be a fork. I could go here though, but that wouldn't We're not just gonna be like, oh, I feel like that's a good move anymore. We're done doing that logic. Okay, what? Go here. He smokes. Oh, then my rook's under tech. Yeah, we're not gonna play that game. We're just gonna move here. Everyone says that I face against. I don't think I've played against a viewer that said I'm not that good. That's even worse to say. I'd rather people be like, "Oh, I'm a 3000. This will be good practice for you." That's the only like there's two reasons I play against viewers. Well, I should say out of consistent viewers is one, the first reason is actually both are tied for first. I'm keeping that sense of community into someday I'll learn something from it. Like, getting my ass kicked on live stream purposely is just crazy, dude. But I'm trying to get good enough one day where I'm like, yo, I'm gonna title a stream like, I'll face anyone, good luck. And I won't even explain anything. It'll just be revenge out of if somehow I get big one day, whoever's watching this, if I become like the greatest chess player, or at least like really good, I'm gonna title it I dare you to play me and not even explain any of my thought process and just dust everyone. And that'll be my revenge. And I'll flip everyone off at the same time. And then lose all my followers and then just look like a complete asshole. That got him thinking. Sometimes it's the simple moves. $14. I'm an awesome player compared to anyone under 1300. Okay. I try to make excuses here, but sometimes maybe a disadvantage is also streaming because people can watch your thought process and they say, oh, I'll turn off the video. Yeah. So I move here. He smokes bishop. Why did I say that wasn't a good thought process? Why did I say I shouldn't do that in the first place? Because I'm neutralizing that square. So why is my thought process like now I should move? This is what's really going to elevate my gameplay, I think. My thought process was already I'm going to go here, right? But I was like, I feel like this is better. But why is that better and then not now doing that? Like, why is this now a better move? He takes. I say, cool. I would just take. Horse is in good position. I think. Oh, dear God, help me. I'm moving pretty fast this game, so I can think this out. Why did I decide? One, I know, I was like, protect my bishop. I already thought that process out. So why now is this a good move? I go here. What if he doesn't take? He takes there. He takes here. I obviously take. What if I just get... So I start overthinking. Oh, wait, did I move? Did I accidentally click? What happened? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll move here. You know what's... Oh. I feel like horse move wouldn't be good. He goes here. I go here. I don't even understand my own thought process. Because... Oh, yeah, then I would go here, attack his queen. And then he would move his queen and just develop, and I'm not doing anything great. mean, that's really annoying to have a horse right there. I do free up. And then I could look at freeing. We're gonna do it. I guess we'll learn. Learning lesson if. Oh God, dear. Okay. Well, he takes. I only win a pawn. I only win a pawn if I do that. And I don't want to pull back. I don't want to pull back there for him. Just. Where was my thought? Sorry, I'm trying to like. I try not to look at chat until I move. So I'm trying to figure out like, and then I'll look at chat. Go here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. He takes my bishop. That's not good though. Like, where was my? I felt like I lost my original thought process. He takes my bishop. They say, I don't know, dude. Then I'm trading two main p. Put him under pressure. I give him more room to develop. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm not gonna take with that pawn. What if I think a little bit ahead here? What if I go right here? Which, I mean, obviously a good thing to do. He takes. Okay, he takes. Is there any way to start looking at checkmate here? I'm gonna put his queen under pressure. It's time to develop, but maybe I'm gonna do something he doesn't want to do. At least it takes him away from his game plan. I'm not gonna take out that bishop. Well, if I attack his queen, he's just gonna move it anyways. Well, he just attacks my horse. So at least I have a chance to save my horse. He takes with pawn. He gets a free pawn. Oh my gosh, well, I was blocking my horse. We're gonna do it. Oh, this weird break. Play definitely on my handle on the chess. I'm new to site, but I think so. Let me scroll back down to some. Awesome player. 172. I'm a genius, super genius. Okay. So I think I like this, but for some reason I do, but my thought process is still there. I don't know. This is just. Ooh, well. Okay. Okay. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. Because this is why I like this. I don't. Now I'm thinking about. This is why I like this though. For some reason. I go here. That's fine. My thought process is, I know I got to save horse, but what I want to do, for now, I mean, go. I don't know. I don't want to force anything either. But ultimately, did I make a stupid move? So basically, after all the thinking I just did, I traded a bishop. I didn't even trade. I lost a bishop to get my knight over there. So damn straight, I'm not going to lose my knight if it doesn't have a purpose, because otherwise I just purposely lost a bishop. They don't call that a blunder. I believe they just call that like, I just think I just identified the difference between mistake and accuracy and blunder. I still don't understand. We're gonna do that. And where was my horse before? It was at the same spot. So I got him to at least move to something he wasn't planning. Dear God, we've already talked about this, Mom. If I don't answer, if I don't answer or text back within 5 minutes, don't spam me a million times. That's like my biggest pet peeve. Unless someone's like dying, then I would have like 15 phone calls. But if we get on that like mutual like agreement that like, hey, because now it's just cry wolf. Maybe someone's dying, and I wouldn't know. I'd be like, oh, my mom's calling me to ask what I ate for breakfast. 'Cause otherwise, it's just fucking annoying. I will get to you when when I do. Now I can develop and block. Like, dear Lord, I literally just even told her that. So someone has to be dying. I'm gonna stop thinking in this game because you know why? It doesn't work. Like, what the fuck am I doing? It goes after my rook. I don't care because I'm not gonna move it because I'll take my queen. I can maybe develop off that. I know I could have got a bishop, but and his pawn just moves up and attacks my horse, and I'm in a worse state, and then everything just starts breaking down. Dear Lord, oh my dear mother, someone better be dying. You're here? Why? Is someone dying, or is it regarding my kids? Then don't do that. We literally just had this conversation, dude. Like, I ain't trying to be like that, but like, I don't. What the hell's going on? I don't like being blown up like that. It drives me fucking nuts. Relationship would be a lot better if listening wasn't only a one-way street. I get it, but like, it's just so, it's just so absolutely astronomically just. I'm also losing in chess, so like I just I don't believe these guys are the rank they say they are. I'm no, I'm just start reporting everyone at this point. It's just horrible. You know what though? You know what I'm not gonna do to my kids? The shit that pisses me off. About he's going after my queen. Now this is the moment I've been waiting for. Dear God, I just hear my phone going off. Oh my God. Elton, I can't take, because there is no way this guy's an 850, an 880. There's no fucking way. Like, look at this fucking pyramid he has. That's built better than the Egyptians themselves. Like, what, dude? I'm getting skeptical at this point. You know why? Because I had a notification, not in this stream, but my last stream, like 18 hours ago, that said we adjusted the rating because we caught someone. Like, you're not. I am this rating. No one thinks like this. They just don't. If I was playing against a 9,000 player, this would all make sense. But no one thinks like this at my rating. I understand people might watch and be like, oh, well, you could have done this and this to prevent all that. Yeah, but I'm not fucking a GM in... No one thinks like this in my rating, dude. Pull queen here. Go here. I'm going to stop thinking in this game. Because apparently thinking is just not fucking working. Apparently I was really excited to play chess, dude. I'm just like, maybe I'm just angry today. I'm just fucking angry. Sometimes you gotta accept your feelings, dude. It's not, being angry isn't a bad thing. It's a natural. Sometimes it's like, yeah, I'm pissed. Just don't react horribly. Just be pissed. It's fine. I'm pissed. Like, what? And I'm still getting blown up. Oh my lord. To be fair, you're blundering unnecessary. I was trying to think 18,000 moves ahead, which this guy's already doing. God, what if I just fucking take that? I didn't see. That would be absolutely shocking that I didn't. Hey, queen's in good position. Now we can start absolutely annihilating pieces here. What did he take, though? Shocking. God damn it. I'm not going to take that bishop. I'm not going to do it. I don't feel comfortably being slid over in that position. So now I'm getting this gaslighting bullshit. So I do this for you and I do this for you. And now you're mad at me for calling a million times. So if I want to absolutely control someone, I get like people help you and whatnot. I can just do everything for them and be like, well, you got to do this for me because I did it for you. Like, hey, like I did this for you. Now do everything I say, and now you look like an asshole because I did this for you and blah blah blah. Okay, thank you. But like, just start fucking. I don't know. Should have swapped out bishops earlier. To be fair, you're blundering unnecessarily. Should have swapped out. Sorry, read that. Yes, understand on 1,000. Trade everything, even more so if you're up a pawn or anything. Everything? So, like, that would have been a fine maneuver. That's what confuses me. If you're under 1,000, do this. But then, I feel like you should do that in any rating then. Right? Because if I was so good doing what I did, not trading, and if this guy, Apparently this guy's like, you know what I'm trying to say? If like they say if you're under 1,000, trade everything. So me not taking that and thinking like blah blah blah. I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I know I'm not the clearly not the greatest player ever, or like, but like, what's the point of? He said, "Bro, move." I said, "Then play 10-10." I'm thinking, or blitz. So I call him a clown. Also, you're too bad at chess to be mad. Whatever. You're not allowed to get frustrated. Like, no, no take back. I'm gonna slow down on purpose. Look that. Yeah. Thanks for the input. I've already lost enough people in my life, and that's fine. But everyone has regrets when they lose their parents. Oh man, I should have done this. I should have done that. Well, I mean, maybe it was like a worthy sacrifice because I'm not gonna do shit that'll piss off my kids. I mean, only playing chess for like freaking 2 months. I mean, not too bad. Like I said, I like. Do I feel bad? Like it's okay to be angry. Do I feel bad for like? Do I like how I'm acting right now? Not really. But we just had a mutual understanding. Like, I'm not ignoring you. I will get to you when I do. At this point, I don't know if someone is dying or what. I just lost this game. And I say, oh, I should stop thinking when I play this game. And I'm like, oh, I should have thought harder. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Out of here, peace. Practicing will get better. Thank you. Like the weird thing is that she never just like shows up just to say hi. Like if you want to start doing that, that's absolutely phenomenal. It's great. Good for you, but it's a whole new thing for me. It's not like I haven't got fucked over either, you know? I'll call her after this. Which I was gonna do anyways if she only called one time. crazy. Is that bad if I ignore that right there? What happens if I just keep pushing? I open myself up for a will to hurt. He takes. Well, he's gonna take that anyways with his bishop. I'm just gonna block these pawns, I think. No, we're not. I don't. I feel like this is why is this so hard all of a sudden? Like, oh yeah, this guy's being an asshole in the chat over here. So I am going to now um go as slow as I fucking can on the actual game chat. Sorry. To the buzzer beater now. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I don't know. I might end the stream. I'm too I'm just too pissed off. Like I'm just like not happy at all. Three, 2. Hi, bro. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Great. And you? Great to hear. I'm trying to type this out. And then we'll move in. Now. Get some rest. Can't wait to see you again. Thank you. You're welcome. We'll see ya. Bye-bye. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 1. Boom. Boom. And what do you mean? What do you mean relaunching nuclear weapons? Where? I thought you meant that like in what do you call it? In chess. We're relaunching nuclear weapons again. So. Oh, it literally could be the right side. Maybe I should just like Mm. All right, let me yeah, if I feel better, I'll get back on. I don't know. I'm curious to Noel's statement. But you know what? I'm gonna say one thing. That's political. Only one thing is Democrats only talk about Democrats and liberals only talk about the bad things Trump is doing, but they never talk about anything good they're doing. Like I feel like, hey, we are doing this and this is why it'll be better. We are proud but it's more like Russia will continue as well if we do. And it's like awesome. Okay, so Trump sucks. So cool. What are you gonna do? Like, what are you doing? I don't know. And everyone's like proud, like blue states won blue states. Wow, that's shocking. What happened? Anything west of Virginia? I don't know, it's all distraction. Yeah, I'll do some research on that, and that's my opinion on it.